Hi, and welcome to Delicious Divas. I'm Dara.
And I'm Dina, and we're back again this week with a new, easy and fun summertime recipe.
And we got this recipe from our mom. We like to call it Debbie's Summertime Pasta Salad, and it serves about 8 to 10 family and friends.
Here's what you're going to need. About 1 pound of bow tie pasta, and you can just boil that according to the directions on the box.
And you're going to need 1 to 2 cups of cherry tomatoes.
You're going to need 1 can of black olives.
And about 3 ounces of some fresh baby spinach.
About 1 cup of feta cheese crumbled and 1 cucumber.
And then to top it off, you're going to need some balsamic vinaigrette dressing. You can either purchase this from the store, get your favorite salad dressing, or we can show you later how to make your very own. And you're going to need about 1 to 1.5 cups of the dressing.
I think we have everything we need right here, so let's get started.
All right. So Dina's boiling the pasta right now, and I'm just cutting the cherry tomatoes. I'm just halving them. Some people even like to put them in whole, so it's whatever you prefer. And in just a sec, Dina's going to show you how to slice up the cucumber.
Okay, so next I'm just going to skin the cucumber. You can do this with a knife, or you can use my little froggy peeler like I have. And you're just going to skin all the skin off, and then we're going to be cutting it up into tiny pieces.
And what's really great about this recipe is, like, if you get invited somewhere, like, last minute to a friend's house or a barbecue, this is so fast and simple to whip up and just bring to a party.
And everybody loves it, every time I make it at least.
Oh, definitely.
Okay, so we're just going to be cutting the cucumber up. And sometimes I like to cut them in half, too. Okay, so Dara is finishing up draining the pasta, and we let it sit for about 5 minutes just to cool. And the next step is just to mix in all the ingredients. So I'll let you bring that over here.
And you're going to want to use a large mixing bowl for all of your ingredients, just so you have plenty of room to keep stirring while you add them in. Okay, there's the pasta. Perfect. And we like to add in the cucumbers and the cherry tomatoes first. So I'm going to just add those in, toss them in there, and give it a little stir.
Okay. I'll grab the olives.
Okay.
And if you notice the pasta sticking together, you can start adding some of the dressing in there as well. So you want to pass me that?
Sure.
Thank you. And we'll just kind of, you don't have to put it all in right away, but just so.
Just drizzle it on a little bit.
Yeah, so it makes it easier to mix. That's my little trick.
That's a good trick.
I'll throw the olives in there.
Great. My goodness, it smells delicious.
It does. It's starting to smell really good.
And then we can add in the feta cheese. You can also add in a variety of cheeses besides feta, whatever you prefer. Or you could just skip the cheese.
Okay. All right, and then finally the baby spinach.
Okay. Just add some of that in. We may not even need the whole amount. If it looks like it's a little too much,
I'll start adding some more of the dressing.
Perfect.
It's starting to all come together here.
The key is really to keep stirring it so that you can mix all the ingredients together nicely. And you know what? This actually tastes wonderful the next day as well. So that's something to keep in mind if you don't eat it all in one serving. This is perfect for leftovers the next day for lunch.
Yep, you might just have to stir it up a little bit because sometimes the dressing settles at the bottom. But
yeah, you could even add more dressing if you like. And speaking of the dressing, to make your own balsamic vinaigrette, it's pretty simple. There's a lot of different varieties, but just a basic way to make it would be just to take some olive oil, some balsamic vinaigrette, and a couple chopped pieces of garlic, like minced garlic, and a little bit of fresh thyme, and then some salt and pepper. So that's kind of how I make it. Or like I said, you can also just buy it from the store if you have a favorite salad dressing.
it's looking good.
It's very delicious. Okay, so we just popped the pasta salad in the fridge for about 20 to 30 minutes to let it chill, and we're getting ready to sample it now.
But before we do that, we want to give a special shout out to one of our Facebook fans, Rachel, for being the 50th person to like us on Facebook. So if you're not following us already, please like us now.
And thank you to all the supporters who have already liked our page.
Okay, so it looks like we're ready to finally sample it. But before we do that, we have a special guest that's going to sample it with us, and hopefully she approves since it was her recipe. So let's welcome our mom, Debbie, to the show, please.
Hi, girls.
Hello.
So I see you've been busy cooking.
Yes.
It smells yummy.
We hope you enjoy it.
I'm going to try some
let's
now.
Let's sample it.
Dig in.
Delicious.
Do you approve?
Good. Absolutely. It's great.
It's so fresh.
Delicious.
We hope you enjoyed our Debbie's Summertime Pasta Salad recipe as much as we did. We're Delicious Divas. I'm Dara.
And I'm Dina, and be sure to tune in next week for a new fun and easy recipe.
With
Divas
who know delicious.